Okay, now we're going to take a walk through history. This is Acanthostega. Acanthostega lived in the Devonian age and is thought to be the first big modified fish that could actually walk out on the land. And we think that the big animals that came out on the land, not bacteria because there were bacteria in the soil, but big animals that came out on the land were fish. They came out, waddled around on the land a little bit, and then went back in the water in a hurry because they still had gills. But as these animals came out and started walking around, there was progressively more adaptation of limbs for walking, but we first walked down underwater. And we're going to feature Daniel here on the slide dobro, and let's start it out. First we walked down underwater, then we crawled upon the land, sprouted wings to sail the breezes and spread over desert sand. When our forelimbs grew their fingers and our hind limbs sprouted toes, we had all sealed up our gill slits and relied upon a nose. Walk down in the water, crawl upon the land, regulate your temperature, drop from trees and stand, fill with your fingers, use your brains to plan, talk to one another, you just evolved a man. The Devonian saw changes back 400 million years. Eusthenopterons grew low fins, poking out their sides and rears. Then we think Acanthostega was the first big tetrapod that could paddle to the shoreline and then waggle on the sod. Walk down in the water, crawl upon the land, regulate your temperature, drop from trees and stand, fiddle with your fingers, use your brains to plan, talk to one another, you just evolved a man. Of fossil feces next to fossil bones on land make us think homeothermy finally gained the upper hand. And when apes were brachiating through the trees without a slip, they improved upon their vision and their thumbs opposed to grip. Walk down in the water, crawl upon the land, regulate your temperature, drop from trees and stand, fiddle with your fingers,